Alright, back again with another video, as usual. And this time, I think I also did another one like this last year, because a friend of mine went to Japan on a vacation, as they often do, almost on an annual basis. And whenever they go, I give them a shopping list, and if they come across something interesting from my list, they pick it up for me. And this time, they picked up quite a lot of stuff for me. There's 13 games here, straight from Japan, from the land of the rising sun, and so on. You know the deal. So I'll go through these as kind of an extra pickups video. This is a Japanese imports video. I also have some other import games at the end, because I'll just throw them in, whatever. But yeah, last year when I did this, I talked about importing games in general. I'm not going to do that again, because I already did that. I'll probably share some thoughts again on some things if there has been some changes or updates or whatever to how things go. But yeah, let's check this out. I have here 3 PS5 games, 3 PS4 games, 2 PS3 games, 4 PS1 games, and a PSP game. So lots of variety. Let's start off with Samurai Maiden. So these are mostly games that never got a physical release outside of Japan. There's one exception here, but all the other ones never released outside of Japan. As far as I know, this one has English language options. Pretty sure that's true. I could be wrong about some of the details, because I didn't check everything before I started recording. But yeah, Samurai Maiden, it's a hack and slash game. Pretty divisive among fans of the genre. Is it any good? Is it awful? Is it mediocre? We'll find out, because I haven't played it yet. Next up, I picked up a copy of Melon Journey, Bittersweet Memories. Very cool cover art, like the melon green. And this is a Game Boy Color style, kind of a story adventure game. Looks very charming, very cute. There's also this, it's not really a poster, but there's some creepy artwork, and comes with a sticker sheet, and that's that. Melon Journey. Next up, we've got Calamity Angels. It also has a subtitle, like a second title. I can't remember what it's called. It's Calamity Angels something. And this is a turn-based JRPG, of all things, with this pretty nice looking art style. And as far as I know, this one also has English in it as an option. And it comes with this sort of a, I don't know if the camera catches that, but it has this effect on it when you move it. Yeah, is there something else inside here? Well, it hasn't been opened yet, so I guess I'll keep it like this. So yeah, like this, just a little collectible as an addition. That's cool. And then for the PS4, I unfortunately, well, not really unfortunately, a friend of mine picked me up Akai Katana Shin. However, just before they went on the vacation, I sent them a message, remove Akai Katana Shin from the shopping list, because I just bought this European retail release. Now, this is still sealed. Do I want to open it? I don't know. I could just play it from this disc. The cover art is exactly the same, except for the English language Well, it's not English language, but there's a bit of a difference on the cover. This is published by Clear River Games, so you have their logo there and Peggy 12. But otherwise, it's pretty similar. The back cover is a little different, but yeah. Now, this Japanese edition doesn't come with anything extra. However, this one has a full color manual, this European release. So I don't know, should I open this or should I just keep it sealed, put it in a protective casing? Well, I don't know, but I'll play it from this because it's already opened. And what is this? This is a cave shoot 'em up game, bullet hell game. I love cave, so yeah, this is one of the main cave titles that I haven't played yet. Excited to check that out. Akai Katana Shin. Also for the PS4, Toho Luna Nights. This one has a PS4 and a PS5 release, but the PS4 version is what they found, and that's what they picked up. And yeah, it's a Toho kind of a spin-off game. As far as I know, this is a Metroidvania. Has really nice pixel art style. So a Toho Metroidvania title. And then for the PS4, I was really happy that they found this. Oh, there's something extra here as well. Cruising Mix, the game Paradise. And this is a also in the bullet hell shoot 'em up genre. This one got a physical in North America by Limited Run Games, but it's very expensive. So getting a Japanese release, very much affordable. That's not English. Much more affordable in comparison to the Limited Run Games release, is what I'm trying to say. What is there? Some kind of a coupon thing for book off? Sure. Yeah. Shoot 'em up games. Love them. I want all of them. Then for the PS3, these ones don't have English. Well, I'm not exactly sure if Game Paradise Cruising Mix has English. I should probably check that out, but it's a shoot 'em up game, so you don't really need the English language menus or anything. You can just turn the game on and start playing. But for these ones, these are just for collection purposes. I can't play these games because I don't speak Japanese. Aquanaut's Holiday, which is a bizarre game. I don't really even know how to describe this game. Check out a video on YouTube on what this is. It's like an underwater exploration thing. Like and this sort of game it does interest me a lot. I like these sort of games. When I do the PS2 backlog clearing video, I will have Everblue in that one, which is a underwater diving game. So yeah, I have a bunch of these underwater diving games, like Everblue, Everblue 2, Diver's Dream on the PS1. There. This game also, just because this is a collection video, there is a, I think, Chinese-English release of this, which is very, very expensive and collectible. So if you for some reason find an Asian English release of Aquanaut's Holiday for cheap, pick that up, because usually it goes for like over 100 euros. The Japanese version is much, much cheaper. And then I also picked up this party game for the mascot Toro. It's called Toro Let's Party, it's kind of a mini game collection thing with the cat mascot, the Japanese Sony mascot. Very colorful, cool cover art. It's unfortunate that they never brought the character to the West. Like Western people wouldn't be interested in a cat mascot. What is that? This looks really cool, guys. This looks almost like some Nintendo Animal Crossing stuff. What else do we have? Oh yeah, for some reason there's two of these. It's the same booklet. I don't know why there's two of them. Some PlayStation Network thing. And then there's some other leaflets. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's there. Yeah. There's that. Then for the PS1, now I don't have a Japanese PS1, so I can't play these games, but I always enjoy having strange Japanese games on my shelf. So that's what this is. 4 PS1 games, starting off with Athena, Awakening from the Ordinary Life. This has been in my shopping list for like 5 years at least. This is the first time that they ran into this game. It's a 3-disc game published by SNK. The main character is it's an SNK character. I think she's in a bunch of the King of Fighters games and other SNK stuff. And what this is a strange combination of... Well, it's kind of an adventure game. I think I watched a full long play of this game on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. The disc arts are really nice for this one. But yeah, it has full motion FMV cutscenes, and it's kind of a adventure puzzle game, as far as I can tell. Also has the obi strip intact. That's great. And yeah, it looks weird. What I remember the most about this game, watching it, is just the FMV cutscenes, which is very novel for a PS1 game. And yeah, it says ESP in the manual. Yeah, the main character has some psychic skills or whatever. I don't know. That's that visual looks like it's ripped straight out of Serial Experiments Lane. Great series. So yeah, I like the visuals. Also, PS1 games in Japan really cheap. These are some. Well, this next one is the most expensive game out of all these. When I get to it, I'll talk a little bit about how much this cost. Right. So this is the most expensive item here. It's the Cowboy Bebop licensed game on the PS1, which is kind of like a flight combat simulator sort of thing, as far as I know. I picked it up just because of the artwork, to have that. I love Cowboy Bebop. Such a great series. So there's also, like, in the manual, there's a great picture of Ein, the dog, here, once I get there. So yeah, this was the most expensive single item. It was, when translated from yen to euro, it's like 34 euros. And as far as I'm concerned, that's nothing. There's some cool Cowboy Bebop artwork. And yeah, here we go. There's Ein scratching. Some paw action going on there. Very cool. Again, why would Westerners not want a Cowboy Bebop licensed game? I have no idea why they wouldn't release this. I mean, Cowboy Bebop is pretty damn popular. As far as I know, it already was pretty popular in the PlayStation 1 era. Yeah. 2 more PS1 games. Let's go with this one next. Cyberbots Full Metal Madness. A 2D fighting game by Capcom. Has mechs in it. Like a mech fighting game. Very cool artwork. This one also has a nice manual. Just quickly flip through it. This is some 90s shit right here. Very nice. I especially like the when I get there. There are all the characters. Really cool artwork for them. There we go. There are the humans. The names are unfortunately not in English, so I have no idea what these people are called. But then we get to the mechs. The mech designs are really cool. There we go. Bladia. B Swordsman. Not the greatest name ever, because it you can read it like BS Swordsman. B Riot. We have Reptos. R Lightning. And R Jackal. 4D. And Talantura. I wonder where they got that name from. Killer Bee and Galdin. And then we have a couple more. Vice and Cyclone. Gates, Hellion, Super Bee. Again, unfortunately, I don't think never released in the West. It doesn't have an official English language release, at least. I don't know of an unofficial one either, but you never know. And then lastly, this one, I think this also has a North American release. I could be wrong about that, but I picked up a copy of Elemental Gearbolt, which is another one of these PS1 games that I have watched a full long play of. Never released in Europe. It's a light gun game. Very unique visual style. Reminds me a little bit of not just a little bit, a lot of JRPG stuff. Yeah, a couple of the PS1 games didn't have the OBs, but yeah, it's just like a nice little bonus to have them, as far as I'm concerned. Not a deal breaker to not have it. And then we have the manual. Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah, there are some advertisements. What do we... Oh, it's a game advertisement. What do we have? I always love going through this. So we've got on the left upper corner, I think that's... I should have prepared for this better because I forgot that it's there. That's Grand Stream Saga, right? I think the cover art looks like it. Yes, it's Grand Stream Saga. Then in the middle there, on the upper row, there's Crime Busters. Is that Crime Busters? Yeah, Crime Busters 2. No, Crime Crackers 2. Is it Crackers? Really? Yeah, Crime Crackers 2. That one I don't know anything about. Then there's Linda, which is a strange JRPG. I don't think that was ever released in the West either. Then there's Arc the Lad, sure. There's Everybody's Golf there in the middle. And then there is the Ghost in a Shell game. I'm assuming that's the one where you're driving around as Tachikomas. And then we have in the lower left corner, I have no idea what that is. Never heard of it. Pet in TV. There's some English text there. But then you, of course, have Parappa the Rapper and then IQ, the puzzle game. That's some cool stuff. Oh, there's more. What is this? Quest for Fame, Baby Universe. There's Crash Bandicoot. I'm not going to go through all of these. There's lots of games. Wipeout XL, Porsche Challenge. Jet Moto. Cool. Oh man, so many games that I couldn't even recognize what they were. Yeah, let's look at Elemental Gearbolt. Very cool visuals. So yeah, even if I had a Japanese PS1, I would have to get a compatible light gun controller to play this game. Yeah, there's some, again, this is some 90s anime shit right here with the character designs. boss monster designs. And there you go. That's Elemental Gearbolt. And then lastly, from this haul, and like I said, Cowboy Bebop at 34 euros was the most expensive. All in all, this whole stack, including Darius Burst, so this is the original release for Darius Burst. I think this is the only way you can play just the base original Darius Burst. It has not been re-released ever on any other system. There are many versions of Darius Burst out there, but not this exact one. How it exactly plays in this original version with the original contents. So even the level select is completely different, because in the newer versions you would have, well, first of all, you would have many more levels to pick from, but also it doesn't start like this. It starts from A, B, C, D, I think. So there's 3 options for you to choose right off the bat. So yeah, it's different. So I wanted to get this one. And Darius Burst is this has a little bit of water damage to it. I didn't notice that before. That's annoying. But yeah, not the easiest game to come by either. The shoot 'em up titles, they go really fast. The used copies for these. So yeah, all in all, this whole stack was under 200 euros. Lots of quality titles for pretty cheap. And good luck trying to get these for the same price as on eBay. Not going to happen. Like, these are like at least double the price, many of these on eBay. So glad to have someone who can pick this stuff up for me straight from the source. Right. I have a couple more import pickups here that I just ordered myself. And I ordered a couple of games from Play Asia, which I haven't done in a long time. Now, my package wasn't caught by the customs, which is strange. Usually all the Play Asia packages I've ordered have been caught by customs, and there have been a bunch of like extra costs I have to pay like duty costs and handling fees and everything. So I picked up this. This was on sale for pretty cheap. So I wanted to pick up a physical copy of Exit 8 and Platform 8. Now, this one doesn't have anything other than the disc and the games. Both of the games are on the disc. I already played these. This will be in the next Recent Gaming. Pretty cool stuff. I wanted to play these because I'm interested in seeing the movie, and I wanted to play these before I watched the movie. So yeah, like horror, these are the definition of walking simulator. You're just walking around, basically looking at walls and posters and stuff. But it's also a horror game. It's pretty cool. And in the same order, I also picked up this, which is the Tag Along Obsession. It's another one of these East Asia soft limited releases. It's for a horror game. So obviously, while it's still available, I want to get it. Comes with a original soundtrack, and the game, it's still sealed. There's probably something inside. Should I open it? What the hell, I'll rip it open. You only live once. Can I get it open from some corner? Now, the last time I bought something from Play Asia, it was the Bridge Curse East Asia Soft Limited Edition, and I'm really glad that I bought that when I did, because it now goes for like ridiculous amounts of money. And I'm guessing that this one will also in the future go for ridiculous amounts of money. So yeah, we have a manual here. Let's take a look at the manual. there's a story explanation. Man, these Asian horror games, they aren't necessarily often the best, but they are certainly something else. Very different from what you see from Western companies. And sometimes it works well. I think the Bridge Curse is pretty fun. I enjoyed that one a lot. I still have the second one to play from that series because I also have that one. So that's pretty cool. But then you have something like Dreadout, which is such awful, and many other games that are pretty like mediocre and whatever. Yeah, we'll see. I also picked up 2 games. These are North American physicals. I picked these up from Amazon, which like last time when I recorded a video on pickups, import pickups. I talked about how I like to avoid using Amazon because it's just not good for the industry, for any industries. Yeah, Fear the Spotlight. It's an IM 8-bit published game. Came with the plastic torn, so I guess I'll remove the last bits of it. Doesn't really matter to me because I would have opened it anyway. Ah, nice. Loose disc. Oh, it's scratched a bit as well. That's nice. Thank you, Amazon. And it has a poster. Is it the same artwork from the cover? No, it's something completely different. Fear the Spotlight. That's actually a pretty nice poster. Pretty cool. Alright, that's nice. And I can't fold the poster. There's no way I'll fold it after I stop recording and put it in a case. But yeah, Fear the Spotlight. It's a horror game. Has a PS1 aesthetic to it. Looks very cool. And then I also picked up Anglerfish, which I really don't know what this game is. It has one of the wildest trailers I've ever seen. It's some kind of a comedy horror game, I'm guessing. Looks pretty out there, but like, how can anyone compete with Amazon prices? Like, this was $16. $16 like on sale. Like, how can anyone compete with that? It's ridiculous. So yeah, I wanted to pick that up since I got it for cheap. And then lastly, one game by Limited Run Games, but I didn't buy this directly from them. I bought this from a retailer nearby. But I wanted to include this here just because, again, like last time, I laughed at the idea that people pick up Limited Run Games releases because they think they're like some ultra valuable collectibles or whatever. I got this from a sale for like 35 euros. It's Bat Boy. So I paid 35 euros for this. And it's I'm pretty sure it's a Mega Man style, like 2D action game. It should be pretty good. So yeah, I wanted to pick this one up for the PS5 as well. So there you go, Bat Boy. Limited Run Games have released recently some pretty like stellar stuff, but I don't know. I just don't like ordering directly from them anymore because of how long it takes to get the items and the shipping costs and the duty costs and everything. Nah, it's just not worth it. I pick up some of the ones that I'm interested in when I run into them in the wild. Yeah, there you go. That's again bunch of video games picked up, added to the collection. And yeah, there will be 2 collection update videos this month because this is just like extra stuff. Just I happened to get now, so I just wanted to record this immediately. That I got these like 2 days ago. I want to record this immediately, and it will be in YouTube shortly. So there you go, another collection update coming to you in the near future, but next week something completely different most likely. So yeah, I'll see you next week for something else. And thanks for watching again, and hope you enjoyed it. Bye.